how early or how far back did you get this fight? Because you said that he was originally paired with Jonathan Martinez. He got hurt and fell out. And I think your fight was the last one they announced. It was relatively recent. So because how far back did you get this fight?
I got his name like 2.5 weeks ago. And that was kind of, I had anticipated being on this card, but at that point, I kind of was like, I'm probably not going to fight. I haven't hurt anything, I haven't done anyone. So I was pretty much in camp. And then I got his name, 2.5 weeks ago.
So when you go watch his fights and it's pretty good suit by everything he's done, what do you make of his skill setting? Like you said, you like his opponent, but do you like what he brings to the table?
Yeah, I think it'll just be a good fight, like back and forth. I think we're both going to show up to bang, and I think he's legit, durable, super well-rounded. So I think it's a really good opportunity to show what I can do as well with a high-level opponent.
Were you surprised at like how much vitriol and hate went your way after your loss?
No.
Anywhere?
No, not at all. I've always said, like, people, if not by the end of the career, they're going to eventually hate me.
It's just kind of crazy because like it's not like you were outstanding, like I'm the best fighter ever. It's just like you had a lot of attention on you, and then everybody just was like fraud check, fraud. Was that surprising in the least?
No, I mean, people are just fickle, like, and then especially online, everybody remembers you like goldfish, you know. And it was kind of over with like 3 weeks after it even happened, but no, yeah, it was.
How soon did you get over the loss?
I'm still not over it. I don't think I ever will be over that. Yeah, I took that to heart. That's like, you know, it's a loss, but the ref isn't in there, and you're on the street with somebody like that, and like your life can be ended. Like, it's deep, man. So I take that to heart, and that's been my motivating factor as I've been to the gym.
Was there any big lessons that you took from that fight that you could share?
Yeah, just be a more well-rounded fighter. Yeah.
Are you letting the hair grow back out big, or is it keep going with it?
I am right now. It's longer, yeah. Let's see.
Good luck.
And I know you mentioned there that people having goldfish memory, but I think the UFC, even regardless of not philosophy, still sees you as a potential future star in this sport. Obviously, putting you on international fight, it seems like they're just trying to put you on this sport. So, how does that make you feel from a promotional standpoint?
I mean, it's nice. Like, at the end of the day, like, the important thing is to just, like, you know, get in these dogfights and try to come out on top. But still being able to be offered that kind of an opportunity is nice. Yeah, it's just like opportunity to overcome adversity.
Given that goldfish memory we just talked about, do you think come Saturday night we're going to make the walk that we're going to be treated all over again?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some cheers. I don't really know how it's going to feel. Yeah.
On that side of it, what was harder, the Marcellus fight or the Ryan Hammers fight?
Probably the Ryan Hammers fight. I was like over the place.
Payton over here. Payton, did you notice a big boost in your profile and just attention after appearing in the Frankish Ocean video? And what was that like?
Appearing in
The music video.
yeah, that wasn't a music video.
Appearing on his just profile.
Did I notice like more attention?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was that like? Just a lot of people just, it's a crossover we just don't see that often at this stage. With stars from the UFC to more mainstream and other stuff.
Yeah, it's like kind of, you know when you go to like a zoo and you see like a polar bear like inside of the zoo? It's probably like how the polar bear feels. Just a bunch of people staring at you.
Thank you.
Did you tell Frank to drop Sue
It's like drop like,
on music?
nah. That's his decision.
Hey, Payton over here. With your background in psychology and neuroscience, how do you use that to stay calm and perform your best during fight week?
I think it just goes into like preparation. I don't know if psychology plays too much of a role into like the actual fight week, but I think just staying present and your ability to like recognize negative thinking patterns. But I think at the end of the day, a lot of it just stems from like insecurity within your own training camp. And if you're doing those little things and you're leaving no stone unturned, then that's what gives you the confidence for the fight week. So I think a lot of that is done before fight week. Like this week is just like time continues to pass, no matter how I feel about it. Whatever the emotions are, you still continues to pass.
One last question, go ahead, sir.
Payton, back here in the right, you've had a bunch of really good performances. You have one off night. What do you do to get back to having the kind of performances you want to on Saturday?
It's already been done. I mean, I just have to show up on Saturday and just be me, fight how I am. But all the work's already been done. It's just been, getting back to what's important in training, getting on top of strength and conditioning, and just like countless hours of drilling some of those holes.
On that, did you feel there was any adjustments that had to be made to get back to that consistency, or was it just your focus?
No, there were some adjustments for sure. Yeah, like it's just like changing your style a little bit. Like every time you fight an opponent, it's a little bit different in the fight. So yeah, definitely some adjustments and correcting some things that I saw were going to be a problem for me long term. Like kept fighting those.
Thank you.